Hello, my name is Kyle Boudreau. I'm from Western North Carolina, but I've been living in Kielce, Poland for years now. Here in Kielce, I've been teaching English as a second language. I began, like most of us did, teaching very small students on up to adults. Then I eventually started teaching more specialized courses, especially advanced courses. I was teaching B2 and C1 advanced classes for students who are being prepared for those particular exams. I've also been teaching business English, mostly teaching business English with students at the local businesses here in Kielce. Often there are one-on-one individual classes, but in some cases I also taught small groups as well. With the business English, primarily I was helping students with speaking or writing or both. So I would have students primarily request that we would work on speaking. Often we would use vocabulary and things related to the business world so that they could obviously be able to use that in conversation or in a presentation, etc. With the writing side of it, very often students would come to me with a presentation or maybe a report or something of that nature, and I would help them with editing, offer up some suggestions, particularly how to phrase things a certain way, because not always you can phrase things in your language and it makes sense in another language. Aside from that, I was teaching two courses of English, business English, at the local university, Jana Kohanevskiego, and that was primarily faculty in the economics department. We used the Market Leader book, but very often we would include current affairs in the business world, etc., because they would be very interested in what's going on, obviously, in that moment, and they would want to have conversations or maybe choose a reading and then have a discussion about it. So that is me. I love teaching English. I've been enjoying teaching the advanced courses for the certificate examination, but I especially want to continue and expand on teaching business English because I know that is a very important aspect of teaching English. We live in a global economy, and obviously many students need English to be able to communicate with other companies or even within a larger international company, whether it be collaboration on a project, a presentation, etc. So I look forward to hopefully talking more about myself and learning more about you in to come. Thank you.